Hey guys, Carla Naomi here with ReadyBid.net. I'm here to share some great stuff on how to upload bid responses in Chain Portal. Now, I do this every day, and so I promise you this is not hard. Let me show you. First off, let's look at an email from a buyer. In this case, it's from a Ruskin Corporation. And on my screen, we are seeing an invitation to respond to a chain bid. Let's scroll down and click this blue button here, click to view RFP, and be directed to this RFP overview page. There are some important details you may want to take notice of here, but the next step would be to click continue up here. And you'll be asked to create your ReadyBid account, or if you're already a user, this window will only ask for your passcode. Anyway, I'm a new user, therefore I have a password to create. And click submit. Easy peasy so far. Now, here are my 5 hotels, and I know I need to respond using a Microsoft CSV file. If you're not familiar with a gbda.csv file, let me show you one. All I have to do is to click on Exports up here, and then click on GBTA CSV. Open the file, and voila! I have a perfectly formatted GBTA rate response file with all the 5 hotels in here. Now, this one is empty, and I will have to fill some of the cells here with my answers like the rates and amenities. So I am going to take a file that I baked earlier and is all ready to go and show some of the columns to you. Here we are. Now let me show you a few columns on your CSV upload file that are important. First off, column BF is the saber code. Without the right saber code, the hotel you upload cannot match our database. Therefore, it will not upload successfully. So this must be correct. The next columns are BU and BV. These are the rate periods, and this must be formatted with either MMDDYYYY or YYYY Right next to it is BW. It is the single standard LRA. I only put one LRA for each of the hotels, but you may enter as many as 3 room types and up to 4 seasons. Same goes with the double standard LRA. Next column is CC. Now, just real quick, I'm going to add a single standard NLRA. There you go. Those are my rates for non-LRA single. The next column, let's go back a bit. And if you look at this column here, BN, you will see that this is dynamic rate field. Yes, that's right. You can upload both dynamic and static rates at the same time. And last but not the least, the amenities columns, which go from column HA to HW. Now, it's up to you whether you fill this out, that's fine. But I filled out park attend, park fee, park included, Y for yes, N for no, breakfast fee, C is for continental, B is for buffet, and F is for full American. Wireless, that's Wi-Fi, transportation from the airport, transportation description, and that's it. Now that is almost done. I just have to click save. and make sure that this is still a CSV or comma delimited format. Okay, we see here it is still CSV, so that's fine. Yes, yes, great. Now we're done here. I can upload this file now, and let's go back to our chain portal and do just that. Now, uploading is very easy. Simply click this checkbox here next to status to select all 5 bids we have, and for the options to appear above, click more actions, upload responses, upload file, choose the document, and yes, our file successfully uploaded. These bids are ready to be sent now. Just click this checkbox here again and then send responses to send them out. But before that, you might be curious, why is this one saying bid incomplete? Well, this only means that we have some errors in this bid. You can still go ahead and send it, but in my case, I'll go check out what errors I've entered. So check the checkbox, edit response. Now, our system is wonderful. Why? Well, it immediately points out the errors here. You only have to click each of them and you can fix them. Now, you can fix the errors from here, or you can do so in the GBTA CSV file and just re-upload the file. But I will fix this one here. So that one is not included, and this must be 0. That's it. Now I will hit send. Agree. And from here, you can click all of the other 4 hotels and send responses. Let's refresh the page. There you go. Now all of this have been sent to the buyer. Alright, so at this point of the process, many ask, how do I know if the buyer is seeing my rates? Well, one way for sure is your bid manager screen right here. Once the rates appear here after you hit send, then 99.9% of the time the buyer sees these two on their own bid manager screen almost immediately. And the second way is after you hit send, a notification email will be immediately and automatically sent to them, letting them know about your responses. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial. If you have any other questions or concerns, you can reach out to ReadyBid support by clicking the Need Help button here.